everyone, and welcome back to another Star Stable video. So basically in this video we are going to be talking about all the updates that will be coming out into Star Stable soon. Well, all the big ones, not like all the updates, but like Star Stable's like big updates coming out this year that they would like to accomplish. I'm not saying they're going to get to all of them. Some of them may have to be pushed to 2025, but these are basically all the big updates that they're planning on doing, hopefully before 2025. And also, yeah, the winter and Halloween updates, those are pretty big updates, but we're not putting events on this list. It's just like updates that will only happen once and never again and are super cool and will change Star Stable probably a little bit. So yeah, we are going to be talking about these updates. If you would like to see all of the like stuff and description about all these updates, just go into Star Stable's Instagram and go to their game blogs, and it is the August game blog, the newest one. So yeah, that spoils all the basically everything I'm talking about, but with the description about it and everything. But I will be trying my best to do it without the description right in front of me. I just have the basic stuff listed down. So yeah, we're going to kick this off with some new updated Gen 3 horses and Gen 4 horses. So Star Stable would like to accomplish coming out this year some new breeds Gen 3. So like they want to start, so basically, like, if there's any breeds that look a little bit crusty, like the Gen 3 Frisians, you know how their tail was all clunky and everyone hated it? So they made a new Gen 3 Frisian and they updated it and they put a new Frisian out to fix that. But of course the old Gen 3 Frisians are still in game, but they just wanted to make everyone happy and put a better Gen 3 Frisian into the game. So they're thinking of doing that with other horses that have some hate and bad characteristics about them. So if they find a horse that needs like a little update, they are planning on making some brand new Gen 3 horses. They are also planning on adding new breeds into the game, which will be Gen 3, so those are some other ways we are getting more Gen 3 horses. I'm just saying right now, I don't know what horses they're planning on. Like, this is just like saying, we're gonna release some new Gen 3 horses. And then Gen 4 horses, they are trying to accomplish making the first ever Gen 4 horse this year. So they would like to make the first ever Gen 4 horse this year, which probably won't be for a while because they're still trying to fix up some Gen 3 horses, but they are trying to get a Gen 4 horse out this year. So basically the next thing we are going to talk about is the wardrobe update, which is going to change Star Stable forever because some people don't have wardrobe space, and because like they're running out of room, and like people are getting super annoyed about it and stuff, that they like don't have any wardrobe space and like they can't redeem any new like stuff and their backpack is full and stuff like that. Well, don't worry, the wardrobe update is going to be coming out this year, probably very soon, because in the game blog it said we are thinking of, we actually had a we've been having a ton of spoilers on this wardrobe update, and it is finally coming to Star Stable soon. Like, it's coming like super soon, like a lot sooner than you think. I think it's probably coming out in like less than a month. So guys, you need to survive like a month or less without having any new items. I know it's a long time, but um, it's better than some other updates, like some updates I'm about to talk about. Like, this is probably some of the other updates, like, it's probably going to be coming out with like the winter event. So like, it's coming out sooner than some of the other updates we're going to talk about. So yeah, more inventory space is going to be a huge update, helping out a lot of players get some new stuff in their inventory. So the next thing we are going to talk about is some stable regeneration. Oh my gosh, my words. So we are going to be talking about some things that Star Stable is going to add to our stable to make it look more realistic and better. So in the game blog, they were saying that we are going to be adding new things to the stable to make things look better and stuff. So they are going to be adding some new stuff. As you see, we got the updated stable. It looks a lot better and stuff. There's new tack in the tack room instead of the crusty ones and all that. It just looks a lot better. So they're planning on updating a ton more things, making cool renovations to it, and it's just going to look so cool. So they're just gonna make it look all new, all perfect, and amazing. So a big part about the home stable renovation series thing is we will be getting paddocks. So in the game blog, they were talking about releasing paddocks this year. Guys, the long-awaited paddocks are finally coming into game. We are going to be finally getting paddocks in Star Stable. It has been such a long time. Sorry, I worded that wrong. It has been such a long time since, I worded it wrong again. So basically, we're getting paddocks, and everyone has been asking for it for such a long time. And also, guys, there's a new item in the bonus shop if you didn't know, so make sure to claim that. There is a bridle, leg wraps, and a saddle to the Royal Ascot dressage saddle. And yeah, so you need to be level 9 to redeem this stuff. Yeah, you need to be level 9, and to get the leg wraps, you needed to be level 1. So, yeah, but anyway, back to the video. Ooh, and all this stuff. So we will be getting paddocks, the long-awaited paddocks. Everyone has been requesting paddocks forever, and there's actually been a ton of spoiler videos and ideas about it. We don't know what it's gonna look like, but if you go onto YouTube and look at paddocks, paddock videos, Star Stable, and stuff like that, there will be a ton of videos of people like doing ideas and stuff, but it's not confirmed on what it's gonna look like, so that's just some ideas. But Star Stable is planning on doing paddocks. I think they're going to you can hit teleport to paddock in a home stable button, and then you can ride the horse and lead from the paddock and stuff. I'm expecting it to be really cool, and I am very excited for that. And then we're going to move on to another concept. There are 2 more concepts. Another concept that Star Stable posted was breeding. So you have 2 horses and you want to breed them together, and you don't know what it's going to be. You're going to get a surprise foal. So let's say you breed 2 magical horses. You can either get 1 magical horse or another of the other magical horse. I don't think there's going to be a magical horse combo, because Star Stable would have to put a lot of effort into that, especially to make every single magical horse with a combo and stuff. But if you breed a magical horse and another magical horse, you have a chance to get one of the magical horses or another of the magical horses. If you breed, let's say you breed a English Thoroughbred and a Ardeen. You can get a Ardeen with a Thoroughbred coat, or you can get a or you could get a Thoroughbred with the Ardeen coat. So there's a bunch of different possibilities. So you can breed a dappled Thoroughbred and a paint Ardeen, and you can get a dappled Ardeen. So that would be super cool, because the 2 horses put all their character traits to make 1 horse that is different of their own. So that's going to be really cool. So that's basically the concept for breeding. And also with breeding, people were saying they are going to add care. So you will have a foal in Star Stable. So that brings us to another concept. Foals. Star Stable is planning on bringing foals with the breeding. So you will have to take care of the foal for 5 days, and then you get the adult horse. And you can't ride foals, you only can lead it around, do some tasks with it, and it is really cool. So yeah, once you breed the horse, you will get a foal, and you can do tasks with it and stuff like that for 3 days, or 5 days or whatever, I don't really know. And then it will become an adult horse, and yeah. So basically that's what breeding is and all the concepts we have so far. And again, this is not guaranteed. These are just like ideas Star Stable is putting out there. So now we are going to move on to our last concept, which is going to be new items in the game, which goes under blankets, let's see, fly masks, and all that stuff. So there's going to be like heavyweight blankets, lightweight blankets, medium weight blankets, fly sheets, fly masks, fly boots, and all that stuff. Let me see what else are they going to add. They could add ear bonnets. That's another thing that they were talking about. So like different kinds of blankets, fly masks, fly boots, ear bonnets, like cooler rugs. That's another thing. They might add cooler rugs and a bunch of other cool things. So like they will be adding like different horse things that you can put into your inventory and stuff, like blankets, like I said, ear bonnets, and all that stuff to make the game more realistic. Because if you go to a barn, you'll see blankets and ear bonnets, and we don't have that in Star Stables, so I think they are going to add it as they spoiled. They're trying to do it this year. So that is a bunch of big updates that Star Stable is trying to complete this year, on top of all of the events we're having this year, and they also add on to the events and stuff. So basically what I'm saying is Star Stable is going to be super busy trying to get a ton of cool things out for us, and we have been waiting for the breeding and paddocks for such a long time. Everyone's always super excited for breeding and paddocks and stuff, and personally I am really excited to get ear bonnets. I just can't wait to put an ear bonnet on my horse. Also, blankets are super cool. Like, you untack your horse and you put a blanket on it, and then you put it into your stall. That will just make Star Stable look so much more realistic, and it'll just be super cool. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and also, like, a little fly sheet in the paddock. That would also be really cool. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed me talking about the blog spoilers. Go into Star Stable's Instagram, and check out their blog if you want stuff in their way of describing it. But I tried my best to describe it. But, yeah, these are a bunch of cool, big updates that Star Stable will be trying to post all this year. And yeah, I hope you all are super duper excited for this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Bye!